Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Lego Batman, the video game. So we're back to the Batcave here because we did the second of what I suspect is 3 story chapters, as it is. I guess we could come over here and see just what's changed as far as things we could unlock. Man-Bat is available now. Let's see. Is there anybody else? No. There's a surprisingly lack amount of characters in this game. We're already into the vehicles. As far as extras, I don't believe we've unlocked any new extras because we haven't gotten any of the red bricks. And where are we on the story clips? Story clip 64, not unlocked. 49? Really? Wow. 39 is all we have done of how many were there in total? Let's see. 7. So we've done 39 of 95. So there's an incredible large amount. As far as suit upgrades, we don't have any of those. So the extras and the suit upgrades seem to be the same thing, but split into 2 different sections. So we need to come over here to get to the next chapter, the hero mission room, which means that there is a villain mission room, but the game certainly didn't tell us that. Now if we run over here to the trophy room and leave Robin in the wake, here's the hero trophy room, which by all indication means there's going to be a villain trophy room too. So we've gotten everything. We've started at least here for 2 of the 3 walls. So there's 1 more for hero missions. We're making progress on this, which is probably just going to be Wayne Manor. But I bet getting all of it will help something unlock. Maybe an extra level. So the first missions are here, the Riddler's Revenge. We have 18 out of 50 mini kits and 3 out of 5 superhero things. So that tells you right there was only 5 levels in that section. This is the one we just did, 10 out of 50, 3 out of 5. Only 5 levels in that one too. So we're gonna start the Joker's Return here. And that's probably only going to have 5 levels in it too. 15 very short levels. Now, I guess it's worth pointing out that if we sit here and get in this vehicle, which is a strange way to start a level, we can now go and look at the specific levels. There's obviously here a design of a city that it's focusing on. But it's not indicating any gold bricks. I don't think there are any gold bricks in this at all. Let's see, the way we can prove that is come over here to the 1 level where we have gotten a gold brick and see if that's colored in. Yes. Interesting. Interesting to get rid of the gold brick scenario. Anyways, we've been going long enough. Let's begin. 4 minutes to start the level. That's too long. It'll probably take us less than 20 minutes to beat it. There's the Mad Hatter, the Scarecrow, Mothman. Now, in 2016, by my personal opinion, Joker and the Scarecrow should not be in the same chapter. I think Scarecrow is a good enough villain, more recognizable, that he could have been the main bad guy on over the Penguin or who was the main bad guy in the first one? The Riddler? So he's gonna place poison all over the city. That really feels like they're going to, they had intended at some point to fill out an overworld full of poison that we would have had to find. Let's go ahead and read this. Jervis Tush, aka the Mad Hatter, is a crazed villain whose criminal identity is inspired by the lunacy of Alice's adventure in Wonderland. He uses his mind control technology to bend people to his will, and he is never seen without his large and fantastic hat. Interesting. I don't know the backstory for the Mad Hatter. In fact, he wasn't even mentioned in any of the comic books I read when I was reading DC New 52 reboot. So if he even exists in that universe, I missed him. I kind of wish that I knew his backstory a little bit. Alfred delivering a missile. No, give me a bigger one. No, I want a bigger one. AwesomeCase.com. Look at that giant bomb they installed on this helicopter. Little fuzziness with the graphics. I've been noticing some graphic issues, particularly on this game, that I did not notice with Lego Star Wars. I don't know. Well, I think Lego Star Wars didn't really try to push the graphics very hard. I think it was doing probably less work and less details than what we're seeing here. So it would be an unfair comparison to say that that one had better graphics, but it certainly had smoother running graphics because it wasn't doing as much. But they not huge issues really. It's just every now and then when the camera tries to take control, it acts a little wonky. Here we've got some more of those pieces for Robin's suit. Let's see, how do we get up there? Guess we don't. Just have to throw the batarang. Pretty much anytime you have to throw a batarang or whatever, or shoot something in a Lego game, you have to be, they need to be very careful about making that obvious, because if it's not obvious, you'll just be stuck in an area scratching your head thinking, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Alright, that's gonna get me to 15, 17. But I need several more if I want to get to 25. Got a guy up there. So the pieces I'm supposed to be picking up don't disappear. They're not supposed to, at least. Even the coins here are not disappearing, because if they're default coins that were supposed to be placed in the level, that was an interesting decision here. There seems to be only 25 pieces. I would have not gone that way. I would have never made it so that you had to find every single piece for a kid's game. That's too difficult. I would have put at least 30 extra. And this device here builds the Lego thing for you, which kind of sucks. So, this is a sucker-upper, what would you call this, a floor scrubber, floor cleaner, hoverboard machine. Slow as can be. Trying to get 2 of these piles of goo at once just to speed this process up a little bit. As soon as I'm done sucking up all this goo, I'm just gonna hop out of this thing, because, well, the enemies are gonna hop me out of it for me, but I'm just gonna hop out anyways, because that was annoying. For as long as it took to do what should have been a really fast action. Now, am I gonna find any more items to suck up? I don't think I am. Oddly enough. All the levels before this, you had 2 opportunities to do that, to fill it up, but this one only had 25. This thing is full of goo, so let's go over here. Well, it's not quite full, it's like half full. Maybe I have to fill it all the way full. Interesting thought. Get those extra pieces. Change Batman to the glide suit. Hop down here. Close this valve. There's no valve there to close. I'm supposed to just glide and then build this. There we go. Robin can make his own way this way. Multi-leveled area. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. How many more pieces would I need? I have like 12 right now. So I'd still need quite a lot. Let's see if we can get up there. Now I slide. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to reach that without blowing that up first. So let's go down here and take out these bad guys. Come over here. Keep on breaking things. Always be breaking things. That's the Lego way. Just throw that in there. I'm sure that's where it was supposed to go. It's rather strange that the 2 or 3 times that we have collected the extra 25, the second 25, is only given us items. I mean studs instead of items. I would think that it would give me gold bricks or something else. But with no gold bricks in this game, I guess it can't really give me much of anything else. I don't know what that thing is. That's actually, I think the Joker has to use that item. He uses, I believe, his electric joy buzzer handshake on it. That would make sense. So there's a Riddler door where only the Riddler can get through. So what are we building here? It's a cannon. Okay, interesting. So if I had another 25, I could stick some in there. But let's first come over here. We need this device again. That one doesn't seem like it will take another 25. Or if it will, it's... Oh, that doesn't make any sense, does it? We'll deal with that until after we deal with this. So now it's unlocked. And they're doing the right thing and showing me that it's unlocked. So I can make the decision myself whether I want to come back here and bother with driving this slow thing back this way. And it goes. It's gonna suck out. Notice how the animation is just clipping right through that. Some of the effects and such are going right through it. So where are the few other pieces? I've got 9 more I need. If I come over here to this one, I can put one in there, but it doesn't count towards anything. So I just wasted that completely. Looks like there's some stuff up there that I could probably deal with in free play mode. Not right now though. Right now we just need to focus on getting this door open and moving to the next section. Here we go. Here we go. Build this. Build this. This is a real Lego puzzle here. You don't see a lot of this. Like actual use of actual Legos to open a door, a gate. Usually you just build some device that looks like it might actually open the gate with no way of identifying that it would actually do that. So I think right now we are in Ace Chemical Factory, where the Joker, I believe, fell into a vat of chemicals at some point, and that's how he got exposed to like laughing gas and went crazy, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes that is suggested as a potential way he began. Nobody really knows, we'll say. I'm pretty sure in Lego Batman 2 we go back to Ace Chemical Factory, and it unsurprisingly is differently designed as they expand upon what they did here. That feels like a crane game over there in the background. I suspect that's for free play mode. Build that part of the car, build this part of the car. Is it done? Doesn't seem like it is. We need to figure out how to get up here. I guess that's one way. Ah, that's the part we were missing. Now we've got something that I don't believe it has the ability to lift the forklift at all, interestingly enough. Alright, that helps do what? I don't think we can go any further that way. Let's go ahead and batarang these guys. Get them out of the picture. I mean, I can make a platform, and from that platform I can try and jump on this, but it doesn't even feel like that's something you can jump on. Nope, it had nothing to do with that. It was simply build a ladder, a standard Lego ladder that gets reused quite a lot before Lego Marvel introduced some new versions of them, which is nice, for as often as you need a ladder in games like these. Alright, that path is clear. Down we come, and we take that bad guy out. Seemed like we couldn't take them all out. That one of them was intentionally being kept alive. Let's go ahead and get our vehicle over here. Destroy all these things with the vehicle because we can, and I think you kind of need to. Let me out. I'm trying to hit Y, and it's not letting me hop out of the vehicle. But A lets me jump out of it. Interesting. Maybe I hit the wrong buttons. Because Y is to get in the vehicle. I can tell you that much. Y gets in, A gets out. What a strange way for it to work. Well, I can't turn that until I get some other things to work. I can glide over here though. Get those studs. Seems like I need to get the vehicle over there. How am I supposed to do that? It's not gonna work if I just try to go here. Yeah. But this part's broken. Let's go over here and see if we come over here and fix this, I guess. I guess that's the trick. That's something. We accomplished something. Man. I can't help but feel like I'm missing something here though. That's broken, this is broken, everything's broken. Where's Robin? I can't come down here and push that. Robin's way over there. And yes, I guess you can jump over that, but then you can't do anything else. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff. Maybe this does something? Not really. Is it really all the way back here? I have a hard time believing that. This seems to be a whole side thing. Going this way. We'll take this big lollipop one instead of the ice cream one with us. Really, what is it supposed to be doing? What are we missing? Well, I thought this would be like all the other levels, really short and sweet. Oh, now it works. Okay, fine. I understand. I had to build that thing so I could turn on this, so I could fill up this with goo, so I could jump in the goo and kill myself. So I can go over this way, so I can go over this way, so I can go over here, so I can take on these two guys and open this, which fixes the bridge. Okay, now it all makes sense. Go this way, take a car with us and try not to die as we drive off this edge. And on to this. Have not found any more collectible suck-up items. Studs. It just doesn't really even make any logical sense. There is no stud vacuum cleaner that Lego makes. There's no item that would suck up them and store them in the real world. It just gets into the realm of magic. There are Lego Batarangs and Robinarangs and Lego minifigs of Batman and minifig. So those are, if they don't actually exist, at least plausible elements. What's over here? Something I cannot reach. But at least I don't die when I fall in the water. That's something to appreciate. Super bright, super obvious glowing sections. I cannot really complain about it, but that is really, really obvious. Way more obvious than several other parts of this game have been. So my complaint, even though I say I can't really complain about it being obvious, is that it is shockingly unbalanced with all these other elements. Alright. Come over here and start pushing this power transformer over here. And hopefully that will get this giant wheel. So, when you look at that giant wheel, that is not Lego. Really, that is just a CG animated kind of square device that's designed to somewhat resemble Lego, as compared to this bridge, which is clearly identifiable as at least somewhat Lego. I'm trying to build things and these guys are in the way. Joker goons. Exact same bridge as what we just saw. It would have been really nice if they had made a second bridge design. We don't want to see repeats in the Lego games. We want it to always feel like there's 100 different ways to build whatever you want to build. Knows the gate there and the wall. Everything on the screen almost from this angle is not Lego. This game feels like they ran out of time. That they were not given enough time. Although, you know, I might argue that maybe WB Games does that for all of its properties. Or maybe just Batman properties. They give them no realistic amount of time to finish a project, and that's why they all have a tendency to not be as good as they should be. So I need to get 60,000 if I was gonna get true superhero. I'm like 3,000 short. I think I'll be fine though. So let's just run back through here instead of wandering around. Yeah, nothing over here we can reach, so here we go. He just pushes him in. So, we're back with the Mad Hatter, and he has only 7 hearts, as compared to what felt like 20 on Killer Croc. almost to the superhero level. Do we step on these? Yes, we do. Step on these, and then that activates the interesting little trap doors. Alright. You can clearly see there's something hidden back there, but I can't get it. Really? Really, Robin? Just gonna get blown up. So I try to jump on the metal things. I probably shouldn't. Probably be easier and make more sense to just walk on it. Made it to superhero, barely. Stand on this, stand on this. Opens the trap door. Knocks him into the poison. And he jumps out just fine. But now we can come... Oh, nope, he's mind controlling me. So I need to switch over to the other guy. Then switch over to the other guy. Oh no, he's running away. He's back up here. That's fine, we'll come over here. And we'll hop on this. Come on, Robin. Send the signal, drop him down. He'll come over here and take one more blow. Darn it, the Joker got away. So, that was 32 minutes. That took longer than I expected. Most of the levels here have only been 20 minutes at most. Ah, another brick for the Wayne Manor. There's 60,000 towards our total stud count. We've broken 600,000. Yay. We only got one mini kit. And we are done. So, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening.